Steal my tools once, and I'll make sure you regret it for life. Back in the 90s, I was an indentured apprentice in the skilled trade. I stood 5'7", pretty solidly built, with a reputation for working hard, following orders, and earning respect. Not just because of me, but also because my father had been in the trade for 25 years and was well regarded. I hadn't just walked in either. I had the highest score ever on my local's entrance exam. On one job site, there was this big guy, tall, thick, and a known bully, who constantly pulled the special treatment card and treated apprentices like trash. One day, I set my tool belt down to work on something, and he walked right up, took my 420 and 440 channel locks, and walked off. I figured if they came back, fine. But nope, I watched him from about 100 feet away finish whatever he was doing and then stash my tools in his oversized truck. Several journeymen saw it too. I walked over and asked if he planned to return my tool. He sneered and ignored me. I asked again. This time he looked at me like I was nothing and said, "Mine now." That was his mistake. I told him, "You can. Hand them back, or I'll smash your window and take them back myself." He just smirked over his shoulder. With about a dozen guys watching, I picked up a 20-augh's hammer, walked over to his truck, and shattered his driver's window with half a dozen blows. I opened the door, picked up my tools, my name written on the handles and etched into the metal, walked past him with the hammer in one hand and my tools in the other, and said, "Don't ever steal from me again." He blew up, demanded I be thrown off the site and blacklisted from the trade. But the older guys stepped in. They told the foreman exactly what happened. And in our trade, you don't steal another man's tools, ever. Some younger journeymen also admitted they saw him do it. I gave him 3 chances. After that, I took care of business. Word traveled fast. Every site I worked on after that, people would call my father and tell him how I was busting my tail and learning fast. When he heard about this incident, he just looked at me and gave a slight nod of approval, which meant more than anything. My father passed less than a year ago. Going through his tools, I saw everyone marked just like he taught me. The same as my grandfather's before him. And every time I use those same channel locks from that day, my name's still clear as ever. I can picture my dad's approving nod.